Welcome back, guys. Crypto channel. Today we would like to talk about DCA strategy plus initiation accumulation strategy. What to do, how to accumulate correctly, how to reduce the risk of crazy dump, crazy temporary losses. So how to work with these two simple strategies. So you don't need any indicators, for example. Of course, like additional tool, you can use my full set. It's give you a lot of additional data because you can track when the money start inflow. You can track the fundamental value of this token, the price of this token, and where to fix on a distance. So don't be greedy all the time. Fix some profit. So I want to show you the example on a Pengu because this model already playing out till penny perfectly well. So you will understand the logic on real example. And after that, I will show you just a few tokens which still absolutely on the same model now. And you can take a look, maybe buy some tokens in current zones, and adjust your position. So on TradingView, we get a reply bar, this one, and I'm gonna use the daily time frame candles because we work with Initiation Accumulation Pump model on a daily time frame. This is about the, about a spot position. So it's not about a futures because anyway, the futures position, I don't think so. Somebody opened it on the daily candles, right? Anyway, we open the futures with the proper stop losses. Highly recommend you go and check the video about risk management, at least on the 15-minute time frame, 5-minute time frame. So this is the entries, logical entries. And I don't think so you open position on a daily candle. That's why, guys, based on the Initiation Accumulation Pump model, we got 3 zones. This model works absolutely identical rules for every single token after listing. Just a small note, try to find the token with the lowest listing prices. So it just my recommendation and what I use now after the 3 years, what I backtest and test this strategy. Plus, use this model, because in educational video I showed you the model you can use with a body candle close or with a weak candle. After the 3 years, I found so this model better work if we use the body candle close. So we got like 3 zones, 3 simple zones. First one here, this one is going to be the zone where we need to fix the profit on the spot. Don't be so greedy, guys. You can, of course, leave some tokens for the continuation, right? But anyway, we need to fix some profit in that zone. So what we can do? Usually, the common mistake of the traders, let's say the newbie investors, after the listing, the people all the time in social screaming, we go into the moon. It's a big mistake because usually the market makers just firstly deliver the price to the first zone, we consolidate there and dump the price to the best zone, and we got a condition because there's no strategy in the world which give you the 100% guarantee this model can't be invalidated. This token can't scam the people. So we work with the high risk assets, and this is a drop under listing price. It's invalidation of this idea. Got it. What to do if the model is validated? The levels become like a zone for not accumulation, but for fixation profit if the token dump on the listing price. So take a look. That logic is, let's say we got zones. This is a next and the first zone to buy. So this is zone of fixation profit. This is a zone of where we need to buy this token. Let's say we got like 3 orders. 3 orders because we got a limitation budget and we can buy 1, 2, 3, 4 orders. Of course, you can add the limit orders, but I'm not recommend you to buy by limit orders anyway, because any news can affect the price any single moment, right? And maybe you add the limit order, right? And after the fact, while you sleep, the Trump posts something and token dump immediately lower to the next zone. And it's got a big difference between this ranges, 77% in this example. So let's say we wait. You can add alert, for example. Of course, it's a reply bar. I can't add alert. You add alert here and wait. Just wait. If the token not drop to your zone of interest, you skip the token. Let's say we got like budget, and I want to buy. Let's say I have, let's say 1,500. 1,500, 1.5 K USD dollar, and I want to spend that money on a Pango. How to use the proper DCA? So I count. So I ready to spend $500 at 0.1 cent 43. So $500. I want to buy at 0.014 33. I can buy 34K. So let's say 35K. Got it. So I put it here. I wait 35K tokens. Got it. So we wait. The price go down, drop. You can see how the price reacts at the levels. We wait. Even the price go higher, we wait. We wait our targets. And here we not start using DCA because this is a mistake. Maybe in next video, or even you can use the reply bar and check how you will waste the money if you will start, use DCA here. All right, so we wait the target. Of course, it can take a lot of days. Take a look how the price respect the level. It's respect the level not all the time like this one. So here, let's go back to the 4-hour time frame. I guess soon we will see the touch. Bam. So we got a touch. I bind 35K tokens at 0.014 and 0.98. So a little bit more. Anyway, I'm buying. So this is the first order. We got two more. Of course, it's just an example of DCA and initiation accumulation pump model. You have to work in a complex, analyze what they're talking about, analyze the exchanges, the upcoming listing, the vesting schedule. You track the unlocks, you track the venture funds priority rounds, and track and build the logic in a complex. Plus, you use the additional tool, full indicator set. You track where the whale's in, where the whale's out, and wait the next target. So what I do next? So first order, hit it. We wait, next target. I can buy again here at 1 cent 0.96 or 0.30614, and this one 0.204. So let's say I don't know if this token drop to this block or not. Of course, after the fact, I know, so it will drop. But in a moment, I don't know. That's why I don't want to miss the right, and I'm ready to invest 1.5K. So next order, I will be ready to buy here. So I make a deal with myself. So first two orders, I will spend here, 1, 2, and wait these targets to fix. And the third one, I will buy in here, or at 78 or at 86. So let's check. And I'm waiting. Let's say how many tokens I can buy. So let's say $500. I want to buy at 0.1 cent, 0.95. 0.1095. So I can buy 45K. Let's say 46K tokens. I'm waiting. All right. We see some reaction. All right, so I'm waiting the next target. So yes, I'm in losses. This is a temporary losses, guys. We build a plan and we follow the plan. But imagine you are now, for example, if you follow this plan, could be now like 223% better position than the guys who start accumulated at the top. And it's happening all the time, guys, all the time. I want to show you just some example, so you will understand why it's important to start use DCA only here. All right, so we dump it. For example, I can sleep this time. I'm in losses on the spot 87%, so I don't worry about liquidation. My liquidation for this token can be if the token dump on the listing price, scam it, and all exchanges will delist this token. It's possible. BBL did it. All right, so I'm buying 35K. You can see here the limit order being here, first one, not limit market order being here. We buying again. Our average entry become here. So we buying now. We spend like 70K. Let's add alert. No, let's add alert, not alert. To take profit to this area when we will spend a next order to buy. So in the next order, I want to spend another $500, around 500 at 0. Let's say 0.205. No, 6, because I don't know, are they talking drop or not? 0.206. So I want to be ready to buy, like, let's say 84K. 84. Let's say 85K tokens of Pango. It's kind of weird why TradingView not at the option to buy not the quantity, but just in USD. All right, and we wait when the token drop, and we now already in position, because we can't know in the present moment, we can't know. Maybe we will stop it here and pump it to this block. And this will be the zone where we need to fix a profit. When we fix the profit, for example, swing trades, absolutely the same levels will be for the new DCA strategy, new DCA plan. All right, so we wait. Usually we consolidate sometime at the level, and we're in losses. Like we invested like 1K right now, and we in losses on a spot. Drop, consolidation, and we can recover move at any moment, right? So we are in losses like 300. All right. Drop, yes. So yes, around here. I'm buying 85K. Bum. And take a look. Our entry, we got 3 orders. DCA, 1, logical DCA entry. 1 order. Second one was here. Third one. Our average entry is here. So we spent like 155. We got like 155 tokens. So what we can add? Drag to add a take profit. So we add take profit to the logical zone here. And we can wait the profit from our entry, $4K, $265. This is it. You know, guys, it's a logical exit zone. Of course, can we go higher? Yes, of course we can. We can go higher, and, you know, like to this block. Of course, after the fact, I know the price of Pango stopped at till penny at 61. But beta, guys, don't be so greedy, because you can't know. Are we hit the 61? Are we hit the new all-time high? We can't know in a moment, present moment. That's why I recommend you to fix it here, fix it here, fix it here. That's why let's add alert, not alert, take profit at in average, this one. So this is a way how you build the logical entry, just using 2 simple strategy, just DCA and Initiation Accumulation Pump model. What happened is after the fact, so we trade some period here. So we take a look. Let's unlike this one. So we are in temporary losses. Can we drop lower? Yes, of course. But we build a plan because at the beginning, we make a deal with ourselves. So we're ready to invest in this asset on the spot in logical zones, 1K, 1.5K. So, it's not always about the entries. It's about the plan. So it's we trade. Let's turn on the fast move. Let's go back to the daily. And we wait. We wait this target. In the moment, we can't know, are we hit this target or not? Take a look. We invested like 1.5K. Temporary losses being like around 60%, 57%. Yes, sometimes it's hard to check these numbers, right? But it was the risk what we're ready to accept. And we wait. Next plan is when you at break even. If you see this token perform pretty bad marketing, pretty bad team, some shady unlocks on the bubble maps, you can track the tokens concentrated in one cluster, something what you don't like, or maybe you need the money. Better guys, out of the break even. Yes, it's not a shame, out of the break even. Maybe find another token. Or second moment, don't fix too early. And the third moment is, if you're not sure about this token, if you 100% from your entry, 100% up, you can at least withdraw initial deposit. And take a look. Now we're in a profit, looks much better. Yes, it can take a time, some day, it's a daily time frame candles. Here we are in profit. Boom, take profit. Congrats, trader, profit and cash. Of course, it's after the fact, but guys, this model works perfectly well on any tokens which listed in the last 3 years. And this model just saves you a lot of time, a lot of nerves if you just work properly with that model. So take a look. Now, for example, if we use this model on bounce beat. Let's use the reply bar. The same model, absolutely the same model. Invalidation, for example, the Starknet invalidated idea. So the same way, let's say I'm ready to buy at 23 cents, 67. So I want to spend $500 at 0.02368. Let's say I'm ready to buy 2K and 100 tokens. BB bounce beat 112 tokens. I'm ready to buy. All right. So and I wait this zone, and the second zone is here. Here's an example why it's important to buy at first level, second one, and the third one. Or first level, second one, third one. Take a look. So the price move like after listing higher. And imagine how many people hop in here at 70 cents because they wait, and we should skyrocket. We should skyrocket up only. But this is a mistake. You wait. You just wait your target. You just wait your targets. So you're not buying at 23 level, if you're not buying at 38, you just wait your target. Drop. Where's that drop? Bam. So you waited. Of course, maybe you don't have to buy till penny, right? Maybe you buy it's just a few cents higher to be sure, right? But you buying. So here is my order, and I can adjust my take profit. So here I will be ready to fix it, profit here. So approximately I will be ready. I will be more than comfortable to fix a profit at this level. 600. Bam. Take profit. So we get the money. What we do next? The same way, the same orders. So this was a swing trade. It took us by time, for example, from the order to take profit 41 days. For the spot position, it's okay. 41 days. So you wait over the months, you accumulate the position, you wait the 1 month and fix it. Of course, it's okay. What to do if the token stop it here? The zones, guys, absolutely the same. And I will be ready to buy again at this block. And I'm ready to buy here. So let's say what happened next. We traded. And start going down. Of course, we have to analyze the market in a complex, track what's happening here. It was like January 25 before the Trump or after the Trump. I don't remember. But the plan still the same. So here we dump it, and I'm buying. So for example, 18 cents, 1966. I can spend the 1966. So I want to buy 2K500 tokens. 500. Buying. Got it. Next zone for accumulation, I got 2 orders more. 1149, 834. Drop, not touch it. So let's mark the zone. I'm in once again in temporary losses, so it's okay. The same story with a BBL, but not a BBL, but with a Pango. The problem only, guys, we can't know are the token is a scam or not. It's a fact. Got it. I use the second order at 10 cents 72, for example. So $500, the same amount of money. 10.72. I'm buying 4K 670 token, let's say. And you see, I buying the same amount of, I spend the same amount of money, but more tokens, almost double more. 4K 670 tokens I'm buying. And pay attention for the average entry. Buy. Bam. Average entry become like 13 cents 84. Second order, I'm gonna buy here. Or one more here. It's hard to say, guys. I will be ready to buy at the lowest point. If the price not drop to that lowest point, I will skip, for example. Or you can buy, here's the lowest one. 9 cents 49. 500, 9 cents, 9.42. 5K 300s. 5K 300 tokens. So done. I invested it $1.5K in bounce beat. After that, I'm wait absolutely the same zone of fixation, and potential target can be here 5K. So you invest 1.5 and profit will be 5K. So clear profit like 4K. And I can wait this target basically because I'm more than sure if we'll see the altcoin season, you once again build the logical chain of your actions, we will sweep this high. But anyway, I can take profit here. And after that, I'm just wait. Invalidation, that's why for better entry, I recommend you to find the lowest listing price, because when you find the lowest listing price, your entry will be better. And if the token not drop to that entries, right, it's okay. You just skip the token, but you save your initial money, initial deposit. Yes, temporary losses, for example. So let's check with that speed. it's showing like we fix a profit at this current moment, but of course we not fix a profit. So we wait at that target. We wait that target. It's example, guys. So if you're now, for example, at this present moment, want to find some tokens, I recommend you use these two models, just simple DCA and the Initiation Accumulation Pump model, and build a plan. So for example, after the fact, for maybe half year, maybe in the next few months, if the bounce beat is not a pure scam, we will be at 56 cents, at 52 cents, and we'll talk about this this strategy. The same story being with this one, with the SUI. So we can close the reply bar. So this is another FEEP, this one, but it was the first one. So if you're new on this channel, you might be surprised, but guys, this model works perfectly well. First zone, for example, second one, third one. Where to buy? You can add 4 orders, for example. To split your money in 4 orders. Let's say World Token. World Token and the Binance. The same model. The same model, guys, here. But here we could have fixed a profit. Of course, now, like somebody doubt, like, why I'm fix a profit? Because I miss it. I missed it 300% more. Guys, you can't know in a moment. We talk after the fact. But take a look. For example, if you will start and if you get a plan, accumulate it. We're talking now, we are in the first zone to buy. Second one is here. So guys, build a plan. Build a plan, mark your zone, where to in, where to out, and follow your plan. Like additional tool, of course, guys, I recommend you to use money power indicator, take profit indicator, trade on indicator, and find the money inflow, find the where we trade under fundamental value, find a money outflow where we need to fix a profit, So work in a complex. But I showed you the great example, in real time, how properly you need to work with the DCA, because DCA, it's not a solution. If, for example, some guys start accumulating here, and here, the average entry could be at this point. And your profit could be like, I don't know. Yes, you may be out in a profit, but only 46%. And sometimes the people stuck in tokens and never recover back. What to do if we got like example Stark USDT. This one like on a Binance. Nothing we can do with this one. We just have to wait. Of course, you can use the DCA now. Anyway, logically, let's try the StarkNet, if we cut out the break even or not. Let's select the bar. So let's say we are here. Let's say we are buying here. So 5K 500. Example, if for the token invalidated idea. Let's say if we can out at a break even. So it's gonna be the good example. So $1.31. We can buy $1.31, 381 token, 381 token. We buying, all right. Next zone to buy. No, it's not that zone. We need to buy at $1.08. No, wrong zone. We wait. Wow, this one. So $1.08, even lower. Bam, $1.03. So 500 divided to 5. So we're buying 483 coins. Okay, 83. Buying. Got it. Next step, we wait the zone. This one. This is the next zone of interest. In the present moment, we can't know, and we don't know. So the StarkNet invalidated idea. But this is example and just a test if we cut out at the break even or not. Take a look. So we drop it lower. So next order should be at 57 and 44. Bam. 44, 71. 51, 51, 40. All right. 51, 40. We buy 972 tokens. 972 tokens. Buy. Average entry now it's 68 cents. And the next step, guys, we accumulate in this block. And you have to also make a deal with yourself. So let's say you 100% believe in this project. So you 100% know and you believe the StarkNet will recover back. So you have two options, or spend a third order, right? Third amount of money. What are you ready to spend on StarkNet based on this strategy? Or you can add more orders if, for example, the StarkNet invalidate the idea and drop on the listing price. Take a look. The first condition, if we want to accumulate it here. So we don't know that time in August 24, right? So this token will dump and we buy it again. So let's say 53 cents. So 500 divided to 0.53 and 8. Bum, 927 tokens we buying. 927 tokens. And we buy. So our average entry, based on these rules, based on this logical plan, is 62 and 90. This is what I talked about before. If you, for example, not sure about the StarkNet or about any other tokens, you feel uncomfortable, you need the money, you wait and trying to out at a break even. But you, what you don't have to do is just waste the more stable coins if the token drop it lower if you want believe in this project. So take a look what could happen next. Logically, of course, logically we add the take profit, everything by the plan. So the same story. So 4K, unweighted 4K. But we drop it down. Drop it lower. Still not invalidated. What we can do? We just wait and pray to out at a break even. So you feel uncomfortable. You feel, oh, something bad. You track this media, you check the analytics, you feel uncomfortable about a StarkNet. You see maybe some hacks, some issues, with the team. Of course, we have to work in a complex all the time. And we trying. So here is, we are almost at the break even. So we been at the break even. And here's a time where you need to take an action. You have to decide it. With 3 orders to buy, 1, 2, 3 logical entries. You build a logic. You did everything correct. You can't know the future. I can't know the future. Nobody knows the future. But for example, you waited from June till November and you feel uncomfortable, right? So you can out at the break even or wait the main targets. So here you're in profits, here is in a good profit. But in a moment, of course, you not fix a profit because this is not a logical exit. That's why we can go to take profit, money power. What we can see here. And this is a tool what you can use. For example, if you at a break even and you see the price, we a long time period traded like from your last entry, like 139 days, 36 days, we traded in losses on the spot, and you see the market condition, we balance it, you're in profit like $200, we trade way over exit line, it could be the logical exit point. Here's by the way, the money outflow. So this is a way with the money outflow. And you can close your position. That's why I always use my set. And for example, if we drop lower, let's say if we not out at the break even and you believe in the StarkNet and you wait lower, you're ready to buy the StarkNet. If we drop to 20 cents, you're ready to buy. Let's close take profit. Let's close the money power. Let's see what the average entry will be. Now it smells so bad because we invest like 1.5K and we losses like 900. That's a problem. And sometimes, guys, it's happened. That's why at the point of decision, you have to make a deal with yourself to out of the break even, to fix a profit, to cut some tiny losses. That's the point, guys. We can't know the future. So let's say I will be ready to buy the StarkNet at let's say 15 cents. At the last extra order. After that, I'm done. I'm not waste the stable coins on a StarkNet, for example. This is just example of the StarkNet. It's not all about exactly the StarkNets. Of course, with the StarkNet, a lot of problems, but it's about all projects, guys. Let's go to the daily. And we will see how our average entry will change. Bam. For example, 1572. So I'm ready to invest 1572. Bam. 3K 160 tokens. We invest all the time the actual money. 3K 180 tokens. Correct. Bam. Buy. Our entry become 35 cents. 35 cents. And now what do we have to do? We just wait. So we invested 2K. We're in temporary losses like 1K, this one, and we just wait. If just take a look, if the StarkNet will recover back to zone of fixation profit, you could invest at 2K and fix the profit 11K 500. So 8K pure profit. If you feel uncomfortable, of course, you can out at the break even, or you can wait, for example, this area, like sweep of the level high and out, withdraw your initial deposit. So you will sell the 50% of your tokens and you will still have like 2K 250 tokens. And with the 200, 250 tokens, you will write to the next target, if this token will pump that high, but it will be the free money. So that's the point, guys. So in details, I showed with a real example of the numbers, what I talk about in every single video, So like conclusion, guys, I highly recommend you rewatch this video again if you don't understand something, and highly recommend you go and check how to work with Initiation Accumulation Pump model. This is example so you finally understand. So DCA strategy is not a magic pill. It's not save you the money. It's not save you the like your deposit from the drops. If you use the DCA randomly, you have to work it use it properly. And I highly recommend you guys use the My Indicator set because it's give you a lot of additional data, to take an action, take a decision. Subscribe channel, and don't forget your Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.